Wahaha. Wah-ah-ah-ah. Alert! Alert! A surprise 100-line transmission has been sent. Activate your Himu Anima and prepare to battle. Evie, you're the fucking best. Excellent. Thank you. It was actually an evil, devious scheme of mine to do this. Noreen, did you see my message in the back rooms about Nigo? By any chance? Okay, let me explain. I am dropping you guys in on like day 45 of a route. One of the routes, if not the only route, behind Kyoshika in the thing that we did before, the triple sacrifice. It started off trying to be this very ordinary kind of melodramatic route with like Tsukumo drama and stuff, and it has chosen its theme. I can't say it's fully off the ground to the point of being like interesting and like fun to watch, but it's kind of stuck in that day 30, day 40 slog, honestly. But it has chosen its theme, and it is fucky wucky, and it is full of things that a lot of us have been curious about. Genuinely, I think we are headed to a story lock too, which is my hope. I will not explain everything. I want you to pay attention to what the characters are talking about and see if you can catch what the fuck has happened. For people who are just getting here or watching the VOD, check out the description for the full list of choices I made. I don't believe I'm missing any, but you can get the gist. We are sparing. We are telling everybody. We are choosing to save Second Academy, so Darumi Trolley Problem. And then I believe the next choice is Kyoshika. And then I believe the next choice is Gaku. That is how you get to where I am. If I were to name this route at the moment, I don't know the name, I would call it either the Sirei route or the memory route. And we're gonna hop right on in. It has done a lot of shit that a lot of us have been curious about here in the community. Hi Ollie, what the hell? How'd you catch this? The surprise there. Yeah, we'll see if you put 2 and 2 together about what that means. Liz is currently getting mobbed at a convention because she dressed as Takumi, and 100 Line fans keep finding her and dragging her into things and like cherishing her. The 100 Line community is active at this con. 100 Dino Crisis Defense Academy. I mean, you're halfway there, honestly. Sure. A day without Darumi. A day without sunshine. I haven't done like any of his stuff. Sweet snacks? Oh my god! What, you don't like your memory route / Sirei route? Hey! He is still alive. Hey Takumi, serious talk. Serious money talk. You want to donate some to me? Like a crowdfunding kind of deal? I know what you're thinking, but just let me finish. I have a good reason for this. One of my younger sisters is sick and needs surgery to recover. Oh no. Oh, so it is a co-ed foster home thing. Or, it's not a foster home. Group home? But you know how it is with medicine. It's hella expensive. Breaking Bad Gaku Maruko route. Wait, I really want a Breaking Bad Gaku Maruko route with like Yugamu and Ima. And Nozomi, I guess. I don't care if I get called a money grabber, I just want to see you get better. I'm asking you to chip in as well. You can give me whatever you like. Just so we're extra clear, I'm not making any of this up. I never joke about something so important. Alright. It doesn't change the fact that he's constantly greedy, but at least part of his greed is based. I love that you just flat out point blank Google things. You're gonna know more than us for like the next year, probably. Oh, cheap food, that was not B tier feast. I think you're forced to discover all of somebody's favorite items before you max rank them. Because I was trying to max rank Eva and she's just not taking anymore. After the revolution, she'll have healthcare. You're talking about the proletariat route? Alright, that's coins! That's coins, every pony! Me. Who could that be at this hour? When I opened the door, I saw an unusual pair of people. we just scammed our way into giving gaku coin. I can't believe I basically wrote 11037 under my Dino Crisis notes. Oh god. Hope and despair. This is gonna be interesting. Wow, gaku has gone from 3 coins to 5 coins. Crazy. Crazy moves being made. It's not that unusual. They're like the reliable friends. Sorry to bug you so late. Sorry, man, we won't be long. I never see you guys together. What's up? We wanted to ask you something about what Eito said yesterday. This is so rich with you guys not knowing what the fuck happened. Eito? Something he said about our memories being erased. You have no clue, do you? Your memories really are being erased. Our memories? But was that the only time? Or has it really been happening again? And again and again and again and again and again and again and again. To each and every last one of you. Your memories are being conveniently curated to make you fight here. Yeah, nice timing. Come on, he was just saying that to get in our heads. But when he mentioned it, I remembered something that made me wonder. You did? Yeah. It was the day Eva became our prisoner. I was holed up in the garage that whole day, and I went back to my room. On my way there, I saw Takamaru in the courtyard. I didn't say anything to him, but when I brought it up the next day, he didn't remember it at all. Huh? Yeah, Noreen, we're headed there. At the time, I thought I just remembered things wrong, but I remembered it after what Eito said yesterday. She kept riding my ass and asking me if I remembered, but I had no goddamn clue. So I ended up looking over my journal for that day. He keeps a journal! He keeps a journal! That's actually pretty relevant. He keeps a journal? Well, nothing surprises me anymore. It was in there. Prisoner girl looks cold. Maybe I'll bring her a blanket. Takamaru coin. He's got to make up for catching hate coins during Killing Game. He brought her a blanket and got his memory wiped for it. If I wrote it in my journal, I definitely did it. But I really don't remember jack shit about going. So I'm sure I saw him, and I thought it was weird. Is what Eito is saying true? But even if it were, why mess with Takamaru's memory? I don't know. Maybe something happened in the courtyard when he went to bring her the blanket and they made him forget it. If Seirai's pulling some shit like that, I'll never forgive his stupid ass. How fucked is it to go around messing with people's memories? He was already pretty messed up when he put bombs in our bodies. What do you think, Takumi? Honestly, I'd rather ignore everything that comes out of Eito's mouth. But if our memories are being screwed with, probably ain't the only one. You and the others might be missing memories too. Try and cover something up. Us too? Cover something up? Shouldn't we ask Seirai and find out? Hey Seirai, are you messing with our memories to hide things from us? It's not like he'll be honest with us. If he's hiding something, I'll beat it out of him! Cool it. We can't do anything to him, remember? What the hell are we gonna do, man? How are we supposed to figure out what's going on? Eva did tell him something he shouldn't know. I'm basically throwing a lit grenade into the room by starting this route midway through for y'all. If anyone knows something, it's him. I knew it. I need to see him. I can't let this go. I can't waste more time trying to find a way. I'll do it by force if I have to. Hey, there's someone I want to ask about this. Will you guys come with me? Huh? You want to ask someone? You know what I mean? Together, we made our way through the school towards him. Alright, 15k kill. I'll throw 5 on there. because I've been somewhat acclimated to this route, but really it's always going to be a little bit crazy. There are a lot of balls in the air. This is Takumi, the person you want to talk to. Yeah, it's him. The one on the other side of the door. But how are we supposed to see that guy? Does he just come out if you call? Well, we'll just have to resolve ourselves and give it a shot. Resolve ourselves? I'm gonna put my hand in the fire. Hey, can you come out? I want to talk to you. The moment after I called, I pounded on the door, enveloped in undying flames. I know you can hear me. Please, come on out. Takumi, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? You'll be burned to a crisp. Come out. I need to talk to you. Please, come out. And then, the undying flames covering the door suddenly went out. Wow, he really has confidence in how to work with him. Freed from the intense heat, I collapsed on the spot. Yeah, we sure did. You goddamn idiot! What the hell did you do? You almost died! Well, even if I did, we have the revive-o-matic. And if I didn't show how determined I was, he wouldn't ignore Seirei and show himself. I never imagined you'd do anything so reckless. They talked! The flames, they talked! I got a glimpse of him when he saved us from Vexedness, but... This is the person made of undying flames you mentioned before, right, Takumi? As a reminder, this takes place after the Kyoshika bomb. Nice to meet you, but I already know all about you. Whatever's been going on, it's gotta be a lot for Takumi to go that far. Well, Evie, hot potato. Too bad you have nowhere to send it. You're Tsubasa and Takamaru, yes? Yeah. Damn, you really are made of undying flames. And you read Wikipedia. So I'm so glad you came out. There's something I have to talk to you about. Could you make it short? First, I have to thank you. Thank you for saving us the other day. I don't know how many times it's even been now. If you hadn't woken me up, we all would have been wiped out. I see. So you're the one who woke Takumi up. Yes, well, is that all? You sure are being cold. Did Seirei tell you not to talk to us? I knew it. Seirei is stopping him from seeing us. What, he was bitch or something? You have your own will, don't you? Will? Apparently not. I have no such thing. I've simply been treated as a weapon. The device I'm connected to is controlled by Seirei. My life is essentially in his hands. Will I be doing the killing game multiple times on stream? Multiple times? I can't say that I have plans to replay it on stream, but it's possible. I'm gonna be coming back to do the rest of it later in the year, once Liz can watch again. But I doubt Seirei would do anything to you, so surely you can at least negotiate. Negotiate? I've never considered such a thing. Seirei has cared for me as long as I can remember, Ralsei style. It's all thanks to him that I've even been able to live this long. He's always been the only one I've had. But now you have us too, as comrades, fighting together. Comrades? Yeah, you're already basically one of us. You saved our asses twice and all. Yeah, you should be friends with us. We're not gonna leave you on your own. Hey, how about you tell us what you're feeling? What do you want to do? That definitely makes sense. Your choices dramatically change the way the story works in Killing Game. Wonderful. What I'm feeling? I know Seirei opposes this, but I want to hear what you think. I want... Well, I want to fight with all of you. And I want to be your friend. Comrades. I want to argue with you and fight with you until the moment I die. I want to spend every last minute living without regrets. That's exactly what you should do, man. To hell with what Seirei says. You still can't turn your back on Seirei, huh? What you said made me think. Seirei might be kind of like a parent to you. Yup. Ghost Boy coin. A parent. I never thought of it that way, but at any rate, If Seirei won't allow it, I won't be able to get to know any of you. But it's too soon to just give up. We'll try to think of a way to make this work. If we talk to the others, we'll definitely find a way. So just wait a bit longer. The others? Yeah, if we all put our heads together, we'll figure this out for sure, for sure. Thank you. Just knowing you do that makes me happy. Yeah, we got you. It might be awkward to bring this up now, but I need to do what I came here to do. And there's something I wanted to ask about Seirei. About Seirei. Can he erase and replace people's memories? Can he tamper with what we remember? And I get that you want to protect him, but could you please tell us? Honestly, I don't know anything specific myself. It's just Seirei is only concerned about doing everything he can to achieve his goal of saving humanity. You may find him suspicious sometimes, but everything he does is for the future of mankind. Oh no, I believe that. To put it another way, he'll do anything it takes to achieve that goal. That's all I can say. I guess we're not getting a definitive answer from him, but what can you do? Got it, thanks. That's all for now, I guess. In the end, we didn't figure out a damn thing about this memory business. Before we go and find out what's going on with Seirei, we'll need to do something about this dude. First thing tomorrow, let's talk to everyone else about this. Right, now that we've met you, we can't just leave you on your own. Thank you, truly. I'm kind of wondering if the whole thing where he has to spend all of his energy making bombs is less about putting his energy into bombs and more that Seirei is trying to protect him from sharing stuff, because I am very suspicious about this kid's origins. He spoke those words somewhat sheepishly before he quietly vanished. After that, we left the defense room and headed back to our own rooms. It had grown pretty late, so I decided to call it a day. So because you switched to Ghost Boy before the day was over, I'm gonna let you change it away from Gaku, which is really funny because there's already a note on Gaku that says he lost a coin because somebody gave him a coin and then took it away. I'm gonna say he lost 2 coins. So he's back down to 4. He's the only person who's lost a coin, and Ghost Boy gets one instead. Crudata is at 117. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. I'm gonna talk about what happened yesterday. Hey, Takumi. Are you seeing anyone? Where is this coming from? I don't really have any dating experience, so I'm curious about romance between 2 people feels like. Of course you don't have experience. Ima's insanely overprotective. How do a man and woman meet in the world to develop romantic feelings for one another? And after you start to have feelings for each other, how do you start exploring each other's thoughts? Honestly, this bit never gets old of Kako just saying shit. Goodness, Kako, what are you doing? I was looking for you. Come on, let's go make breakfast together. I want to eat one of your wonderful dishes. I want to explore a man's body. But I was having an important conversation. Oh well, it literally can't be helped. Bye, Takumi. I'll give a nice 5k to that. Poor fucking Gaku. I love that he wasn't anywhere in the vicinity when that conversation started. He basically warped there. You see, this parallels the relationship between Seirei and the Ghost Boy. Yes. Hiroko is starting the conversation with her back turned. Hey, Takumi, looks like Seirei's not around. That's perfect. Well, we couldn't have had our conversation with Nigo around, so we chased his ass out of here. Kaku with me. We asked Eva to go pick weeds in the courtyard. He followed her like a creepy little mutt. $5k for Moose showing up. Hey, Moose! We're playing a route halfway through. Nobody has seen any of the context except for it happens after Kyoshika sets off the bomb, and I would call it the memory route if I had to call it something. Moose coming in with the pizza. We played like half of Dino Crisis, and we didn't know that we could run. We just had Regina get beat to shit and humiliated by velociraptors. I feel bad for Eva, but we had to do what we had to do. We can't let Nico hear us either. Hey, what are you three talking about? Did something happen? How you doing, Moose? What's up? Well, there's something we want to talk to everybody about. With that fancy little preamble, I told everybody about all of yesterday's events. I see. So you want Searay to allow us to make him one of us. That's wonderful! Let's do it! We can all go ask him together! No. Searay's head is as hard as the steel he's made of. He won't change his mind just because we asked. Maybe if we figure out his weakness, we can negotiate. Does he even have a weakness? He's not some helpless, writhing little grub like me. Hey, should we really be letting some weirdo join the team in the first place? Gaku, you suck ass. Don't say that! We owe him our lives! I'd like to fight with him on our side. I don't want to leave him on his own. The Eevee birthday part of the Eevee birthday stream. Hey, if you guys shut me down like that, it makes me sound like a dick. You are a dick! What up? Your dog took a poop and now you're here. Yeah, I didn't realize it was her literal V-Day. You are kind. This game, man. So how are we going to convince Searay? Any ideas, team leader? I think we're just gonna have to face this head on. It's what's best for him too. We'll persuade him. Oh no, now it's not your birthday. Now it's just Mom Mimi's birthday. How are we gonna do that? There's something we tried a few times last time around. We'll use the Gift-O-Matic, and we'll do another boring fucking crafting mission to kill 3 days. We'll make something that Siri will like as a gift, we'll win him over while he's in a good mood. What an annoying little minigame. I want no part of it. We've already done this like 4 times. Gaku trying not to be my least favorite character. I've seen so many people say that they played all 100 endings and they never started to like Ima or Gaku, which is so funny. We can just make Takumi do it. He's team leader. I was already planning on it. The least you could do is not say it like that. Takumi, if there's anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. That's right! It's for one of our teammates, so we should all work together. Then I'll get right to it. Thanks for the help, squad. Please, this is like the 4th time I've had to do this in this route. They clearly don't have any ideas. Yeah, 3 days. Does he even feel joy? He's a machine. What am I even... Oh god, 9?! What is that thing in the background? What is what thing in the background? Nozomi, is there something Searay likes? What about a globe? Searay's fighting to take back the Earth. He probably would like the Earth. Why don't you give a globe to Searay? Huh. It would look nice in your room. You got me that wonderful telescope. Let me give you something back. Good luck persuading him. Oh my god, am I gonna do a persuasion minigame with Searay? This is insane. Huh, that's fun. The orange dude with multiple arms and knives. That's actually the Rationomatic. That's actually always been here. That's the Rationomatic. Moose, I think I want to start sleeping that way. I really need to. It's better for your health. Hey Takumi, I just thought of something. If Searay really did have the power to erase or change a person's memory, why didn't he alter the memory of the Flame Boy? His memories? I mean, why wouldn't that be the easiest solution? If he brainwashed him like he brainwashed Eva, he could make him do what he wanted. She had a point there. Unlike us, his actual body was just lying there hopelessly vulnerable. If having the boy made of undying flames develop a sense of self was problematic, he could have brainwashed him. Is there a reason you can't? Or didn't want to? Oh. Hey Takamaru, you like cars? Something Sierra might want. You should get him a gun. A gun? I mean, he's a military man, right? He should like firearms and shit. Imagine if he is like a gun otaku. Guys already like guns to begin with, alright? That brings back memories of when I took my rubber band gun and started up shit with the kids next town over. I don't think Giftomatic is capable of making a gun. I'm pretty sure I saw a few guns in the metal shop room. I think they used to belong to Kurata. While I was apprehensive about handing Sirei something of Kurata's, I was desperate. I'll stop by the metal shop later and pick them up. Even though I am employed, I've had a bad habit of staying up late this year. And I looked at my journal and I have stayed up late like almost every fucking night this year. It's like, huh, I wonder why my emotional processing isn't going that well. Alright, where would the guns be? I rummaged around the metal shop for a gun. Awesome. Gun. Great. Let's try gifting this to Sirei. I feel like I can't trust Sirei. What does he even have over us? Does he have any weaknesses? Nah, I bet it'd be better if we give him a fucking pistol. I say again, where is Kurata? So this Gaku choice, was she the other option? In an insane twist of fate, somehow, Vexness returned. And I will say, personally, I'm not convinced it's actually her. Because we obliterated her and there was no body left. And there is still the commander who created a clone of Moko that could be impersonating her. And I haven't necessarily seen any feats that only Vexness could do. So, it might be the clone girl trying to give the commanders hope. However, Vexness showed up with the Royal Guard. The Golden Guard grabbed Gaku and Kurata, and they split in opposite directions. So even though we already had the triple sacrifice option, we now had to choose between Gaku and Kurata, and we could only save one. In Kako's vision, she told me about, said that she had a vision where if we want to see the truth, we have to save Gaku. She said there's going to be a situation where Gaku's in mortal danger, and we have to save him. So, I have not seen what happens if you save Kurata. It might be a separate route, but I'm currently fishing for a story lock, and this is giving story lock vibes. Hiriko, do you know if there's something Sirei might be happy to get? Yeah, a double on top of triple. Moose, have you watched any of Killing Game? Killing Game starts with Gaku dying, but then more people die, sadly. Is there a route where only Gaku gets smoked? I wouldn't mind that ending. Kako going on a limb to save Gaku. She also shit-talked him. There was a bit, I don't know if I would spoil too much, but I mean, it's literally the route that we're playing, so. There's a fucking Kako bit. There's a fucking Kako bit. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't just be opening this up. I'm just like jangling spoilers like keys. Hiriko, do you know if there's something Sierra might be happy to get? I mean, he's an adult, isn't he? Then what about liquor? A gun and a liquor. I'm sure there's nights where he wants to have some drinks and forget about all the pressure. Not since the last bender. Why are you avoiding Kurata questions, Madam President? The people need to know. Yeah, it's the trolley problem, and then it's the triple sacrifice, and then it's this fucking Gaku Kurata split. Yeah, but he's a robot. Can he even drink? He did force us all to binge drink. So we chose between Gaku and Kurata. And instead of having the usual, like, days and days of mourning, the minute we get to the cafeteria, Sirei is forcing everybody to binge drink energy drinks with some kind of secret ingredient, and they're all acting drunk off of it. And he forces everybody to just, like, drink, and just binge drink for, like, 3 days, and then they all, like, fucking are completely out of commission. Only Hiriko, Nozomi, and Takumi don't partake in the drinking, but he has these nasty fucking rainbow energy drinks and beer kegs that he keeps forcing the kids to drink. Just like, don't worry about the fact that Kurata died. We're gonna drink it away. And Gaku will occasionally snap like, fuck! It should have been me! It should have been fucking me out there that died! And he's like, alright, Mr. Maruko, drink up! It's so hardcore. He is constantly drinking in the morning announcements, whatever the hell that is. I saw him dancing with an energy drink in one hand and a baguette in the other. Yeah, on day 3 of the bender. What is he made of? Liquor, huh? Think I'll find some in the cafeteria. We're giving him wine and a pistol. This is ridiculous. I didn't say that. I didn't say I was going to drink it. Maybe I was just going to look at it. Yeah, awesome. No, oh my god, that's so true. He's forcing everybody to drink nope. They're feeding people. They're feeding people. They're feeding people nope. They just nope out for 3 days. Takumi, could you say that Eva is alive right now? Kyow, 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 kyow. They're feeding people nope. Where's this coming from? Eva's right over there. Yeah, well, she physically may be alive. She's mentally as good as dead. Actually, maybe worse than dead. She's been brainwashed and stripped of her autonomy, treated like a puppet, and being forced to kill her former compatriots. Should that really be allowed? We usually don't think about that. I mean, the only ethical answer is no. I know we're doing horrible things to Eva. But if we don't do this, Eva could betray us. We don't have a choice. I can't bear to see Eva like this. It's too painful. Hey, Eva. Something Sirei might like? I have an idea. Really? Yes, the death of all invaders. That's a despair tally. If we kill the hell out of the invaders, Sirei will surely rejoice. I mean, not like that. Every last invader should be killed. I'll do my best to kill them. Please use me when it's time to kill invaders. I am your property after all. I think I picked the wrong person to ask. Wahoo! Wahoo Wednesday, 100-line Last Defense Academy. Hey Takumi, that Undying Flames guy you want to make one of us. He's like a ghost, right? I'm not sure if ghost is the right term, but I guess he does look like one. Extra despair tally once you play more of Killing Game route. Wahoo! Wahoo! I'm not sure if ghost is the right term. And can he pass through walls and shit? I think so. I mean, he's come into my room a few times already. Can he make himself disappear and stuff? Yeah, he's generally invisible. For real? So if he wanted to, he could go spy inside a girl's room whenever! I mean, he's not the kind of guy who would do that. Dude, I'm so fucking jealous. Why can't my Himo Anima make me invisible? It's so unfair! Who can I sue? Hey Takumi, can you trade Himo Anima? If you'll give me the power to go through walls and turn invisible, then I'll fully accept the Ghost Boy as part of the team. Takumi, I had a vision. It's very important that you choose to make Kurata be violently murdered. Olive Boy, an egg stabbed you to awaken some weird eldritch blood in you. Morality here is so subjective already. Yeah, there's some shit in this route that would make you feel pure despair after the stuff that we've seen with Killing Game era Eva. That section just randomly has so much good Eva. Talking with him is gonna make me stupid too. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen Ghost Boy just be clickable like this. He's just here. He just has a sprite. What's up, Ghost Boy?
Oi.
Hey, can you hear me? I want to ask you something. That's a hate coin. can you come out for a second? I yelled from outside the defense room door. I wasn't expecting you to come so readily this time. I appreciate you saving me the trouble. Evie, if you use that coin, I will drop everything to go back and kill him. That is the perfect time to use an Ema coin. I didn't want you jumping into the fire again. So what did you want to talk to me about? Try to keep it short, because I don't want to get caught by Seirei. No, Takamaru hasn't been killed yet. Screw you, steals your love coin. Eats it like a chocolate. That's precisely who I wanted to talk to you about. Something Seirei would like. Honestly, I have no idea. It's everybody's Ema coin. Anybody could use this Ema coin right now. But it's not like you didn't know anything about him. Try to think back. Prince Seirei. Ema coin! Ema coin alert! Ema coin alert! A purple siren goes off across the entire timeline. Ema coin alert! Ema coin alert! We must kill Gaku Maruko immediately! If you know like what his hobbies are, that'd be best. Once I finish the day, we can go kill Gaku. His hobbies? Maybe talking. Talking? Seirei loves to talk. He would always come to see me after work and unload all his complaints. Oh, like how overbearing the will of humanity was being, or how much pressure his subordinates put on him. Subordinates? Sounds like an office worker with regular work issues. Although thanks to him taking to me every night, I managed to learn a lot. You could say that my sense of self was nurtured by his complaining. I never thought I'd see the day. It's like the perfect Ema coin usage, and I genuinely want to see if it feels like a different route if we do that. For telling us to treat him like a weapon, Seirei's been getting pretty chummy instead. Yeah, wait a minute. Seirei's the one who talks to him all the time. Was he that desperate for someone to talk to, or is it something else? I think I'm right. I think I'm right that building the bombs, not that I'm even pro-bomb, isn't actually the important thing here. The will of Evie has spoken. I've gathered the presents. Oh, she already had it made? I'm glad it wasn't a minigame. I was with Ema. The Ema coin glowing like the Triforce. The Ema coin descending like a purple circular Triforce. Hey, Seirei. What can I do for you, Sumino? Yeah, like, the fact that they're technically fighting to use the flame bomb to kill all the invaders. At this point, like, any ethical person playing the game does not give a shit if that bomb goes off, but Seirei is trying to make the bomb go off. Hand him the wine bottle! Hand him the gun! Hand him the glove! What? You're giving this to me? Yeah, it's for fighting for Earth and day in and day out. You love Earth, don't you? I mean, what I love is mankind. I'm not particularly that interested in the Earth itself. Really? Crap, I misread him. I feel bad since Nozomi gave up her globe for this. Still, Earth really is a beautiful planet when you look at it like this. Seirei stared at the globe as he made the comment. To think they would destroy such a beautiful planet in just a few hundred years and bring about world death. Mankind is so foolish, truly bafflingly so. Whoa! Wait, that was about mankind? Not the so-called invaders? Give Seirei a gun? Since we're nowhere near it. Hey, you're starting to sound like Ato! I thought you loved humanity! They're all just random guesses at what Seirei would like. But I don't support 100% of it. I see your flaws because I love you. You really are such pathetic and helpless creatures. Then why are you fighting for us? Obviously because despite all that, humanity is great. Even though mankind continues to make stupid and foolish mistakes, they never stop moving forward. They continue onward despite every mistake and wrong decision, advancing towards their ideal future one small step at a time. Persistence barely describes their insatiable drive towards progress. That brilliant spark for life is so dazzling to my eyes. That's why I don't want the invaders to interrupt humanity's progress towards greatness. If doing so allows mankind to progress forever into the future, I willingly give myself to Last Defense Academy. Why did you say it that way? Are we gonna have other things to defend? The love Sira expressed in his eyes sparkled like an innocent child. He may seem a bit shady, but his love for humanity is undoubtedly real. Which is why I want you to work hard defending us as a representative of the great mankind. You all fighting on the front lines are humanity taking their next step forward. We are literally just jorking it out here. Hearing Siray's unbridled thoughts was a huge get, but I failed to persuade him. I'll give him a different present next time. So before we give Siray a bottle of wine or a gun, let's do coins and then go fucking kill Gaku Maruko. It's like a witch hunt. I'll give a Ghost Boy coin. Not every day. Little to talk to me now. We are not going to do that right now. Time to see Gaku be brutally murdered. Time to rise and shine. The Ima coin has spoken. Show him a coin for having ethics. Hell yeah. Shoma's at 10 now. Pretty good. Moose, I really like that. If we saw alien fiction, we probably would assume that it's important. Attention! Let the battle commence! No matter how many times I do it, fighting makes me nervous. But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone, so this should be a piece of cake, right? I love that the first Ima coin has been used on killing Gaku. That's the most base shit ever. Yay! Kiriko! Kiriko has been outclassed by Darubasa, but she still has a great 46. Shoma has a mech. There's a whole chapter about that. Wait, enemies are coming, 12 o'clock. According to the readings, they're strong. This must be the commander. It's Adamak. Who's that Pokemon? It is time for my grand appearance. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an Suzuki. Hey Burb. That is literally the sales pitch for this game. Every time I see you play this game, I am surprised and completely different and unrecognizable. That is exactly the point of this game. Yeah, I've noticed the battles, yeah, people kind of zone out during them. They're fun to play, but they're pretty straightforward. This game is basically like all 30 years of The Simpsons put together into like a sprawling network of episodes that go into random directions, and like they're all different timelines, but they're also all canon at the same time. It's just like you're constantly seeing something you haven't seen before. Hell yeah, we won! Huh, naturally. Now you're gonna see us sacrifice one of our own because we all collectively clamored for his blood until somebody made the move to kill him. Now he's gotta finish him off. Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What's happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders? Invaders? Let's kill him. No. We should hear him out before. No, you do not have time for that kind of thing. Quick, before he heals. Shut up, if you would. What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders? Huh? Obviously, I mean you! Invaders? Us? Eva, do you think you can get away with this? You think that crazy bitch will forgive you? Crazy bitch? Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're gonna die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die. You know I got that screenshot. It happened in an instant. Fuck! Mello has a non-Euclidean stream schedule. There's no way of knowing what horrors await us next stream. I look up and there's blood geysering out of the main villain's neck. I wouldn't mind if she turned on my taboos. Yeah, if somebody spoils us, I'm actually gonna go apeshit, but we have been putting every single clue together to decide whether or not this is Earth. It's starting to look like it might not be Earth, and we're invading an alien planet that looks exactly like Earth. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. We saw you get turned into fucking dust, lady. There's no way this is real. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. Is that Vexness? Didn't she get literally turned to a pile of dust? She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb! And if that didn't work, one of us two would have gotten sacrificed to do it and also fail! Don't tell me that attack didn't land! An Earth-shaped Earth? No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. We have Earth at home. But it seems like she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much that she could eat an undying flame bomb and live, which I do not want to believe. You mean she survived the attack? Then, did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless? It most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But now she's coming to completely eradicate us on day 36 or something, which does feel a little bit salt in the wound if you ask me. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force. We're all still able to fight, correct? Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die. Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Nagito Komaeda, ah ha 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 ha. And become the new Nagito Komaeda. All existence will bow down and worship me. I'll be a Tumblr sexy woman. It'll be a thing. Ha 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 ha. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god. So Liz says she hasn't gone to the 100-line cosplay meetups at the con, but according to rumors, somebody showed up to the cosplay meetup as a Vexness, which is so badass. I hope she got a picture with her. I feel like if she meets Vexness, if she meets the Vexness is probably doing kinky cosplay shots with like literally every Takumi, and Liz is not gonna understand why like the Vexness wants to do more horny poses than any of the Atos that she's run into do. Is the brain egg the Monokuma? Basically. He's a robot that's telling us what to do, but like, he's not trying to kill us. It's not a killing game, but like the game completely toys with like the question of like kind of what's going on. The premise of the game itself is kind of a mystery, but technically he's just our commander as we fight this battle that's supposed to save humanity. She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants. She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time. He is but like the children dying. He's but like the children dying is a more work-related accident and not the goal. Exactly. The children dying is not the goal. It's a work-related accident. He does not want them to die. There is, however, one character who really wants this to be Danganronpa, so whenever she sees him, she's like, "Can we please have a killing game?" How are we supposed to defeat something like that? Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy? She's a lot stronger than last time. She's not the Vexness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her. Then what are we supposed to do? Eva, do you know anything? A weak point? Her favorite perfume? Anything. She is... Eva? What's wrong? Eva, are you okay? I don't know. I know nothing. Eva, calm down, please. Oh, fuck, God, Eva's no use anymore. We all gotta... Alone. I will protect you. Huh? That voice. Yeah, where's Darumi? My heart. Just then. Yeah, this is on the bad side of the Darumi trolley problem. Suddenly, a ball of undying flames came flying at a ferocious speed and crashed right into Vexness. It was him. Here I go! Ugh. The ball of flame seemed to power up, releasing into a blinding light. No! Yeah, the Darumi trolley problem is you either kill all of Second Academy besides Nozomi, or you kill just Darumi. And if you choose to save just Darumi, you get Retsnom. This is the other side, and I've been putting it off because there's no Darumi. Yeah, there is so much Eva mind break shit in this route. Tis simply reality. Some kind of undying flame ball. It's him. It's the boy. The avatar sent by the boy inside the defense room. That was him? How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack. If he dies, he won't be able to hear me vent about my co-workers. But it saved us. He was always saying he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. Serious about killing Gaku because of his comments. Killing Gaku over his comments, you say? Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead? We should kill her off now, correct? Finish her off? She's already dead, right? Right? No, I think she's just unconscious. No! No! I will do anything till we get a Darumi happy ending. Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole. Ice in her asshole? She could just be pretending to be knocked out. Isn't it dangerous? Stop screwing around and get to it. At this rate, she might heal herself hurt. We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate. But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition specifically, but like, what do you think, Takumi? I couldn't come to a decision. The idea that this could be a trap. It frightened me, and I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Oh. They actually nailed a lot of these deaths. The terror inside me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. Icing her, what? Because of that, not one of us dared to make a move, and as we stood frozen, staring at Vexness, it happened. Shitai ga hakken saremashita. I hurriedly spun around toward the sudden screaming behind me. Yeah. Absolutely terrified. What the hell is this, man? Danganronpa dead body discovery sting. Help! Help! Somebody help me! We're not gonna help you! Hey! Let me go, you brute! No, honestly, Moose, it was so brutal. I think that was specifically made to humble the player, because if you're trying to metagame and you're trying to keep everybody alive, these are the routes you're gonna find. If you try to make all these choices to use Takumi's knowledge of the future and like metagame, they end up ripping Darumi away from you, and it's seriously a kick in the balls. Help me! Quickly! Help me, please help me! And then Kyoshika feels like a kick in the balls, or the whole choice there feels like a kick in the balls. This feels like a kick in the balls. It feels like they're really trying to stop you from just like min-maxing the game and keeping everybody alive. Oh hell no! He wouldn't even choose Kurata even without the crude. I literally only chose Gaku because of Kakao and the fact that I was fishing for a story lock. I hate that the game is smart and it hates you. It's made by two like master tier sadists. Gaku! Kurata! Don't tell me you're just going to let Vexness absorb them. What? Right, Vexness! When I quickly looked back, bling, 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 Vexness is already gone. She's fucking gone? When did she? Did she get away from us? While my attention was on the danger to my friends, Vexness took the opportunity to just vanish into thin air. Damn it! Ah! It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurara to heal herself, just like she did with the commander. We can't let that happen! Let's hurry up and save them! Which one? Which one? Both of them! We need to split up and... Hold it. Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there is no time to spare. That's some Saturday morning cartoon shit. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki. What? I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal. So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save. Cut the shit, you little freak! We just fucking go for it, then! There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. She pulls a fucking Batman! She's 7 feet tall! Sumino, you decide. Me? You must choose which one of them to save. We are drinking Nope after this. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die. This cannot be happening! How am I supposed to choose? Well, if only some beautiful individual from America would choose to use an EMA coin to make this decision easier. Say it with me, everybody. Kill Gaku! Wahoo! Help me! No, I don't want to die. I don't want to become a mummy. I feel sick to my stomach, but fortunately, I'm not the one who chose this. Bye-bye, Gaku Maruko. Bye-bye. See, the protagonist is over here, so you know this is the correct answer. Bye-bye. It's Gaku's future! It's not Gaku's future. Okay, but like, what if I did min-max this hard enough to actually win? Probably wouldn't be using Takumi, but... Yeah, he's got the attack +1. I can kill this thing in one shot. I can't die yet. I have to look after my family. We just learned that one of them has like cancer. Who cares? I'm gonna farm some AP and then have yugamu for them. Oh, you don't make the choice. You have to fight your way to it. Yeah, you have to fight your way to it. Oh yeah, they don't let you actually. Yeah. I think you easily could though. If you use like Darumi tactics. Oh wait. Alright, now we get the super gory personalized Gaku scene. This was not fun to watch for Darumi or Kurara. Okay, that was a lot less creepy than the other ones, actually. The other ones were super fucked. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, bother. Yeah, no, Kurara was way more disturbing. Darumi was way more disturbing. Imagine having no self-esteem and watching all your friends you've been fighting with since you got here choose to save the stuck-up rich girl who calls you her slaves instead of you. Just one then. At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power to inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. Hold your tongue, Moose. That's the heir to the Osuzuki clan you're talking about. And you're the sloth that will serve that purpose. AI sloth. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill because I have no fucking standards. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God. Vexness gave her monologue as we were struck by complete despair. Sirei, bring out the Nope. Then she limped away like Regina D. Crisis, along with the massive invaders. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop them. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Gaku's fucking corpse. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Takumi slump. Wahoo! Fun fact, if you let Kurata die here, in the graveyard, they have Darumi between Kyoshika and Kurata's graves. She literally cockblocks them in burial. They can't even put Kurata next to each other. They're like, no lesbians here. They put Darumi between them, which at the same time could be smut, but that's definitely not the vibe. Last Slop Academy. That'd be such a good diss if you, like, hated this game for some reason. Half the routes aren't even good. Last Slop Academy. That was the third one. We lost another friend. My decision killed Gaku. Evie's decision killed Gaku. It was her birthday. I came back here from the future, and yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who would have never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Imagine literally knowing the future and more of your friends died than the first timeline. Yeah, that never happens. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Slop written by ChatGPT. They did say they wanted to make an endless visual novel before AI does. Ima killed Gaku on this day. All because of me. All because of Ima. And so, with the sacrifice of yet another coin, our 33rd day came to an end. Coins, I guess. Yay, coins. Wahoo. Dead Gaku. For birthmas. Eva coin, because she had her mind broken. Eva's at 30. She straight up farms. Low-key, it's been more the era of Eva than it has been, like, the era of Tsubasa or anything, since the Kyoshika era. Kurata life coin. That option is within your grasp. I am just sick enough to justify ordering delivery right now. I'm not gonna go walk for lunch. Kurata who has to live with guilt. Ayo. Happy birthday, Evie. We're giving her more coins. Ba, 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 ba. Nepali curry. That wouldn't be bad at all. Ooh, I gotta think about this. Kurata wouldn't have guilt. Spoken from the fan. Toss him the Hirako coins. Kurata is now at 120, things that literally nobody has ever achieved or even thought of achieving. She is doubling Darumi, who's in 3rd place at 60 coins, and 50 ahead of Tsubasa, who is in 2nd place at 70 coins. Up and at 'em, troops! Cheers. Under the mask she will. I couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected to. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moments in my head, so I kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lie here. Wonder how everyone else is holding up. I gotta go to the cafeteria. There certainly is a meta game. There is one person who got Kurata to that height, and one person who got Tsubasa to that height. Darumi, however, is the community's project. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I ever imagined. Honestly, the comedy route was a huge impact on the economy because there were so many days to burn. Fucking pussy invaders! If you want to fight, come get some! I'm invincible! I'll pile drive every single one of them into the dirt! Kaka, your tier brother will protect you no matter what! What are you saying? I am the one who's gonna protect you, Ima! Everyone is abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Assume you know you're late. Latecomers have to chug. Drink, 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 drink this energy drink. Drink it. For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. That's Nigo. Don't fret, what's in it? Just something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I think you have something backwards here. I get to get you all in fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. But still, the fucking Joker choose. I'll power up all our weapons. I'll make us stronger than ever. You guys are too caught up in convention. Who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs? Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it. I won't! Shoma feels like a surviving party member of Danganronpa 2, where it's like, I don't know how you got here, but you obviously have some kind of cause you represent, and lately he has been like the human soul motherfucker. What a horrible racket. Still, this might be better than being depressed. Hirako Nozomi, you're both your usual selves. You're not having any of the drink? No, I'm a little too scared to try that shit. I had some, but it doesn't seem to work on me. Booze, energy drinks, all that other stuff. It never has any effect. Other stuff? I don't see Eva or Nigo. Do you know where they are? In maintenance. I asked Nigo to check Eva out since she was acting strangely yesterday. The sanctity of human life! Anyway, have some Zoom, you know. Forget all our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Vexness. With her recuperating from her wounds, I suspect she won't be attacking again for a while. Shoma has become Catholic. There is no handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. This is the route where Kyoshika activates the bomb, but for some reason, Vexness is not dead. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. He's right, Takumi. At times like these, you have to drink like your life depends on it. Why am I the one still alive? Kurata? I should have been the one who died. No, don't say that. That's not true. Yes, it's actually a small mercy that Maruko is the one we lost. Small mercy? I mean, think about it. It was between him or you, oh Suzuki. You're the strongest fighter. You're the strongest fighter? I don't even use her. Oh, the stronger fighter. Yeah, I guess you're right. Not to mention how your death would have affected the others. Is there anyone here who considered Maruko their best friend? Dude, that is pure despair. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around them. So it's a small mercy that it was an unpopular loner like Mark. I want to punt this egg. How dare... Oh! That is Crudata coins forever. That's actually fucking awesome that they wrote that. It's an act. It's an act. How fucking dare you! I've had enough of your screwed up logic. Takamaru. There's not a single one of us here who's not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend. And that's why Team Takamaru exists in Killing Game. If you ever try ragging them again, I'll beat the shit out of you. Well, aren't you cool? The dramatic speech sounded pretty tough, but is that really how you should be speaking to your commanding officer? You threatening me? Come on, cut it out, you two. No, keep going, punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both to lose. Don't encourage them. Evie is in despair. Yeah, Taka Roomfee. These are great. This is a great scene for both of them. I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needed addressing, Yakushiki. You need to remember your place here. What? You're gonna set off my bomb? Go ahead. Do it. I dare you. What a horrible racket. I'm back, everyone. Eva should be ready to go by tomorrow. Huh? Oh, I've seen the CG before. You dare me? Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end. Who are you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings of that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die, and I don't care. You keep trashing my pro gaku, you better go ahead and kill me. What's going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive. Having just entered the cafeteria, Nico leapt between Sirei and Takamaru to break them up. Stop fighting! Shut up! Takamaru slapped Nico away, never taking his eye off Sirei. Takamaru does not see Nico as a woman. Ah! Donk. Uh-oh. That sounded pretty bad. Now you've done it. Are you okay? Stop fighting! He turned into a fax machine! That is really specific. He's not gonna explode, is he? Nigo, are you okay? Nigo? Why is everyone so panicked? Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, are you referring to how the universe was started by a single strand of string? He seems fine. Does he? I'm sorry, Nigo. Takamaru bowed his head low in apology. I can't believe I broke my code. Why have I walked into the Nigo gender route? Oh, but I'm not a woman or a child. What? Really? I just assumed you were one or the other on the inside. Sirei. Is Nigo just non-binary? How did Nigo earn a medal, and why are they not the first commander again? That's actually the I tried my best medal. I need to buy lunch. I don't have time for this shit. Barbecue set? I don't need that. I need a cheese naan set. Make it spinach curry. I think that's spinach. Get it over here. I'm sick. Cough, cough, cough. Thank you for the Nigo gender route. I'm not a woman or a child. What are you? I don't know. Okay, Noreen, close your eyes for spoilers, but I am absolutely going to show you guys what Nigo looks like inside the dating sim world. Because I discovered this last night and I feel insane. That's a little too zoomed in, actually. This is what Nigo looks like inside the dating sim world. Like, what the fuck is going on? I was trying to see if, like, they had a bulge or something, but, like, I don't see one. Like, I do not understand what's going on with Nigo's gender in this game. Open your eyes. This is Nigo. I genuinely don't understand. And they call them Mr. Nigo. They have this design, and then they call them Mr. Nigo. It's just like, what in the non-binary is going on with Nigo? Nigo has a rack. I would have used the coin anyway. 35K. This is a full one. It's just like there's a little bit of a crease in the crotch, but like I don't think that's what the design is trying to convey at all. Like I think this is just like a cis woman design. I'm so fucking confused by it. I think we need to know the Japanese here. Bust out the Japanese. I mean, I don't hear anything specific one way or another in the Japanese. It's like, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything very gendery with Nigo in the spoken lines, at least. She just kind of in every word. I don't even friggin' know. Thank you for the confusing number. I think I know this. I think this is what you did. Evie, how quickly we forget the lore of 100 Line. Don't you remember the time everybody hung out in a dating game? Don't you remember the dating game? How could you forget the dating game? My bad. I got a little too worked up. I'm gonna turn in and cool off. I guess I went a little too far as well. Yeah, this is much different than the binge drinking when Kudata died. He's just kissable. He's just always kissable. Following their lead, the rest of the group regained their composure too. I think I've seen enough of that route. It's not like a gag ending or anything. It's probably a real route. I don't know. It's so early. I don't think it's the same route as the Gaku Truth one. I mean, it's not a pleasant visual. I missed a lot of 100 Line streams. That's how we farm the Kyo. You're a Kyo farm. I leaned my head against the roof rail and took in the cool breeze. I felt my weary heart become a little lighter. I'm Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit. I can't be wallowing in the past. Huh? Takumi! Nigo? What brings you here? Just wanted to get some fresh air. How about you? Why, I came to see you! I wanted to talk to you about something. Nigo looked around as if he was making sure the coast was clear. First of all, I'm not Nigo. Ah, sokka! Ah, souyuu koto desu ka? Shiranakatta. Sokka. I guess it's kind of a guiding thing to know. You've done a good job not buying it so far. I hope they do real sales one day. What? Why are we doing this? 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 What's the fucking point of this? What? Are you okay? AI slop Nigo. We got the slop Nigo route. That blow to the head earlier might have gone worse than I thought, huh? Please, I'm being serious. Okay, I'm listening, but when did Nigo lose their selfhood? Whether he's of sound mind or not, I should at least hear him out. You say you're not Nigo, you're some different AI. Please explain it to me in a way that I can understand. Thank you, I'll do my best. To put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus faction. Despair! 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 What do you mean? Why would you be anti-Exodus? Why would you be anti-Exodus? Is this the Nigo route? Is this the C-Ray Nigo route? You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. What is happening? I play this game to have my mind destroyed like a cock shrinking. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible. What? Why were you in charge of Second Academy? Alright, because you killed Nigo? I don't want anyone overhearing this. When did Nigo get hacked? I managed to convince the pseudo Nigo to continue our... I don't remember when Nigo disappeared. 10.7 billion kyo per second. First of all, you may call me Goto. Okay. Whatever. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. It'll get confusing if you keep calling me Nigo. Alright, Goto coins. Goto coins. Goto? Can we play a Gaku's dead scene? It's pretty funny. Dash S equals sarcasm. Oh, I thought it was a scientific formula. It's an acronym for the foundational principle. Where did you come from? God of something. God of the... That's almost goth. World Goto Day. We can skip that part. The important thing is that I'm an AI created by the anti-Exodus faction. And can I assume that the anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies? Yeah, you can. The anti-Exodus faction stands against the Exodus Project. I don't know if this is an invader. We hold opposite ideals to C-Ray and Nigo. Oh, so Nigo wasn't anti-Exodus. The people on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus Project, while others oppose it. I mean, I do value this. God of the Orange Ham. God of the... They say we don't need to prolong our lives if I could find out what that stands for in Japanese, that would be a big hint. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity, and that we should instead accept our fate and perish. Oh, perish! Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite? Yeah. Just as planets have lifespans, so does the satellite. The Exodus... Ham. The Exodus Project came about because we feared the satellite could not support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it'll only last another 200 years. We have 200 years to deal with this shit. Why are they telling us that it's so apocalyptic? Whether that's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks we should simply accept our fate. That surviving is not a future worth sending such young ones to fight for. You have 200 years to think of a better solution. Nozomi's mom died for this in our lifetime. Her lifetime. What he's saying makes sense so far. I was hidden inside Nigo in order to realize the anti-Exodus faction's goals. Is this what happened after he hit his head? My mission was to take over Nigo's body when the time was right, and persuade you all. When the time was right, what makes now the best time? I'm ashamed to admit that I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nigo's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. At one point I thought I'd never be able to take over, and it seems like I wasn't successful the previous 100-day iteration. But there was a moment yesterday where Nigo's CPU experienced a large amount of stress. I seized the opportunity and took over his body. So please, there's no need to support this barbaric Exodus project. Stop fighting! Easier said than done. Well, I heard him out at least. But there's still the possibility this is just Nigo bugging out from hitting his head. How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway? Slop, slop, slop. We have an escape pod ready at second to last academy. It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away at Nigo. What? If you use that, you won't even have to wait for day 100 to leave for the satellite. Wow, okay. Huh. I guess this is all in the realm of possibility. Right? So why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's an easy decision, isn't it? I can't do that, because I have a reason to fight. This time, I'm gonna protect her to the end. Okay, I'm gonna go kill her now. Wait, hold on a minute. If I can go back to the artificial satellite, then I don't have a reason to fight. But that's not the issue here. If by fighting we could ensure the success of the Exodus project. If there's a chance I can fulfill humanity's wishes, then I want to see it through. Yeah, but I think it was only made for Goto's faction. But you don't need to support the pro faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. Yeah, Joy-Con, me too. You're not fighting on your own volition. What? Brainwashed? Hold on, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, here's an example. Gaku Mariko, who died yesterday, came from a group home, an orphanage, if you will. Oh my god, we actually have a separate faction from the satellite explaining shit. This randomly became one of the most important streams ever. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings. He fought so he could see them again. So what? What if I told you that his memories of his... This is ultimate despair. What if I told you that his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if that family was actually just a bunch of low-life scumbags? On his fucking grave, you're saying this? And he was only brainwashed into thinking that he wanted to see them again. Oh my fucking god. What? The Pro faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at the Kamakura Yas Queen General Hospital. This is a Final Fantasy VII type reveal. That technology they created was installed in the school. I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here. Down with Goto. This special treatment I conducted on her is known as Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. Yes, we had a conversation about brainwashing in the C-Ray route. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories. Well, we better go back... After learning all this, we better go back to the C-Ray route and give him a loaded gun. That's probably a good idea. Memories and thoughts? That's... You brainwashed her. Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes. Any memories relating to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell this has left her. I guess I got a little carried away. Tee-hee, my ass! If you remove that many memories, of course it's going to mess her up! There's no guarantee that we didn't receive the same treatment as her. Does that mean everything that Goto's told me has been the truth? Wait, this is weird. For some reason my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore. I shouldn't ever doubt C-Ray, said with drool effect. Takumi, are you okay? My brain's feeling a little fuzzy. You poor thing, it's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you have been brainwashed into fully submitting to C-Ray's control. What are you talking about? C-Ray would never do something so barbaric as brainwashing us. That's precisely what he'd do. Although I suppose there's no point in trying to convince you in your current state. Crack that egg! We lack the Ema coin and the in the route option. But I have this for you. Goto took out... That's it. The game's cancelled. That's it. The game's cancelled. Drilling in the middle. Where did Moose's message go? Where did Moose's message go? Drooling in the middle. I saw that. I saw that and it vanished. Remember the what their face. Remember the trans women that made the Matrix. Remember that... Since when can we delete our own comments? Remember that trans women made the Matrix. Remember that trans women made the Matrix. This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing. Remember that trans women made the Matrix and the symbol was co-opted by Nazis. If you have any suspicion that you're not your true self at this moment, take the red pill. If it could be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be. I was trying to open my keyboard and I was too fast. C-Ray brainwashed me? There's no way that's possible, but I might be able to prove it by taking the red pill. If my feelings towards C-Ray don't change after the pill, that would prove I've never been brainwashed. Why are you doing any of this? Take the red pill. I'm shaking like a cartoon character that just got traumatized back and forth in a rocking chair. Remember that trans women made this? Remember that trans women made this? Exactly, exactly. The Wachowskis are not at fault for what the symbol became, and we can still reclaim that symbol. Alright guys, are we taking the red pill? If we don't take it and get a bad ending, we might learn the route name. Take the red pill. Hey everybody! I have a fun game called 100 Line where two of our friends are fascist dictators and we take the red pill. No take. No take. This is a legitimate vote then. Evie says don't take it. Are we gonna red pill him? Noreen says take it for the Wachowskis. For the Wachowskis. Alright. Evie's vote would be interesting. I mean, sorry, Ollie's vote would be interesting. Everybody's vote is interesting, but only Ollie knows all the routes. Take it. Moose, are we red pilling him? I think we have 5 people to vote right now. Are you red pilling him then, Moose? Take the red pill. Oh, you're red pilling him. I don't know. We only need one more vote for taking the pill and then it's over. Matrix. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? It's all lies. Oh, you red pilled him. I was actually going to vote against it because I think it might be an instant ending. Take the red pill. Take it. Our fun military game where 2 of our friends are fascist dictators and we take the red pill. I'll take the pill. I took the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth. So? I think my stomach feels a little warm, but that's it. That's not what I mean. Oh yeah, it totally has. I actually feel a little sharper than before. The thing is that these pills, why did Nigo have these pills? Goto came into existence 2 minutes ago. Goto, how did he prep the pills? My chest started hurting. Takumi becomes a misogynist. I'm sure it's just a Matrix reference. I'm just joking. You see? You were brainwashed by Searai to further the pro-Exodus Project faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. Takumi hates women now. How do you feel about that statement? Well, I hate women, so... Sounds pretty accurate to me. Good. While I was glad I had been undone, I suddenly got scared. Because this meant I really had been brainwashed. I really had been tricked into fighting, just like Goto said. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed. I told you that the pill just lessens the effects of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. Oh god. Yay! Takumi trans now! That pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Searai. Your original brainwashing is probably still in effect. You mean the one that caused a reason for me to fight? Yes. The same one that I explained was given to Gaku. Like making you feel the way your family you hated was actually important to you. Oh my god. Despair, Tally. I had been saying that it was weird how prophetic the timing was. Every single one of his dreams about Karuha happened right before something important. And I was thinking that it seemed like it was possible the dreams could be implanted into his mind. So it seems like it's possible there might have been an ongoing thing where, like, those dreams were maybe like... I mean, I can't tell how quickly Searai brainwashes, but I don't know. It's possible they were doing something to, like, actively give them dreams to keep them on the course. Except that Shoma kept getting, like, actual woke dreams of reality. The reasons all of you were given to fight were twisted by brainwashing. And you're still under that influence. Is it possible? She's not actually important to me after all. I've just been made to believe that she is and that I want to fight for her. That's insane. Rip Karuha. I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using the device in the infirmary. I'm just picturing this game like Uchikoshi and Kodaka just like cooking over a big wok and throwing whatever plot twist they want into the pan to see what comes out. Like, yeah, whatever. Let's just add a whole route about the plot twist that their entire personal backstory is tampered with. I have known for a very, very long time that there was some kind of tampering with their memories of their time in the TRC, but I have not understand what that meant. So I've been like ready for the characters as we know them to get completely deconstructed, but I have not had any awareness of what or how. Where's my curry? Where's my Suzuki curry? It's a very, very vague window you're giving, and I'm very, very hungry. What the actual fuck was Darumi's life actually like? She has said before that she doesn't know what she's fighting for. She has said it in like her support conversations. She doesn't know what she's fighting for. I think it's more likely that Darumi didn't get brainwashed. Darumi might be the only person who didn't get brainwashed. But then why are Shoma's memories of Leo, why do they include the time that he ran away from home? Maybe it was like, maybe that was a genuine memory that like Leo didn't give a shit about him. And then they tampered it to like amp that up. I genuinely feel like Darumi dodged the brainwashing, which is really interesting because the first TRC light novel is Hirako, which I should probably finish reading. The next one that they're giving out at the fucking stage play this summer is Darumi. Like the people next to me, or not next to me, but in the S rank rows, they're going to be getting the transformation of Darumi and Emiya handed to them at the theater. I'm going to buy it from one of them on AliExpress after. But like that's the next one, and it's possible that Darumi didn't have her memories tampered with that much. Darumi's just fucked up like that then. But honestly, there might be more people like Darumi if they didn't have their memories tampered. The government literally couldn't brainwash her because she was too gone. They couldn't find anything actually redeeming about her life. I voted against this, but we saw it before he ever came to the academy. Evie, that might have been a memory that was tampered with. I believe that it was. The students from second campus received theirs when they arrived there. The campus has their own separate brainwashing device. Oh god. So it's not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here on the first campus. So Goto suggests that we got brainwashed on campus. That's so funny. I have already checked the logs of the devices in your infirmary. No discussion of pronouns on campus. Yes, brainwashing. Would you like to hear the details about the brainwashing they gave you? Logs? They have logs? Because if what he says is true, then the reason I fight... If he tells me what I think he's gonna tell me, there's a chance I'll shut down completely. I won't be able to fight or run or even stand anymore. The government literally couldn't brainwash her because she was so far gone. I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But your fear suggests that you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause? What should I do? Should I work with Goto? How are these even choices? Help the AEF. Alright folks, what are we doing? If we say no, are they gonna let us leave? No sounds like hell. Not to be biased, but... Moose, you came for a good stream. Thank my dog for pooping at 12 a.m. There's actually 110 endings because everything else is a damn lie. I think we're going yes. No sounds crazy, honestly. I feel like they'd kill him. He'd be so depressed. Yeah, I believe you when you say you've been exposed. Thank you, thank you, thank you! What can I do to help? Just go back to the satellite and the escape pod? Yeah, that's why I approached you first. You need to persuade everyone else that their life is a fucking lie. Now you've all been brainwashed and that you don't need to fight anymore, that you should all escape together instead. Why don't you just talk to them yourself like you did with me? It would probably be more believable coming from you. No, that's too risky! I can't keep sneaking around Sea-Ray's back. If I do, you might notice there's something wrong with Nigo and figure out my secret. Yeah, you actually have an amazing track record. There's also something else I need to do in the meantime. You remember I told you there's an escape pod? It'll need some fixing. So if you can work on getting the others on board while I'm working on that, then we wouldn't lose any time. Okay. Okay, here's the red pill. It literally is, and there'd be nobody assisting them. That'd be like one of the most depressing options. A whole stack of red envelopes? Give them to anyone who you think could have received the same brainwashing as you did. And what about these envelopes? You're open-minded, so you believed me. But that won't necessarily be the case with everyone else. You can hand them these envelopes instead. It's background intel about the Special Defense Unit. Come on, read that shit. Along with hints about their brainwashing-induced reasons to fight. Just hints? Why not the full details? You're really asking me that when you were too scared to ask me the details about your case? Okay, point taken. There are 12 envelopes. One for each survivor, excluding Eva. How did you prepare all this shit? I put yours in there too if you ever want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing. You have to undo all of the persuasions, literally. It's like they had the idea of the Kako reverse brainwashing animation, and they just wanted to use it for everybody. Okay, I'll be launching the escape pod in 3 days. What the fuck? Did you say 3 days? I know it's rather sudden, but that's as long as I can stay in control of Nigo's body. Past that, it's back to square one. So 3 days is all I can give you. What if I can't persuade them all in 3 days? Then you'll be heading back to the satellite with only the members you successfully persuaded. Sweet. Good luck, Takumi. What if the brainwashing was just that killing games are actually good? Darumi was actually playing games that she fucking hated, and then they're like, let's make her think that this is a killing game. What if they manipulated her taste in fiction to make her want to be at 100 Line Last Defense Academy? That'd be heartbreaking. Goto coin from Layla. Welcome to the stock market, little buddy. Monokuma showing everybody their videos, literally. They need a dogi. They need a motivation to not fight. No, I think he said he doesn't have one for Eva. Can you imagine doing that? Slipping them in the food? It is weird to me that he was able to get these envelopes and pills. I could picture the envelopes existing somewhere in the school, but why are the pills around? Personally, I want to go back and give C-Ray a gun. Just because of the kyo that this will cause. Let's turn this back around. Let's turn this baby back around. Alright, C-Ray. Have a gun. Have a loaded gun. Hack the gift-o-matic. That sounds kind of fair. A present? Come to think of it, I remember that announcement. We never got the present. What could the special gift be? Yeah, we're timeline leaping. Happy half anniversary! Waiting for us in the cafeteria was not C-Ray but Nico. Anniversary? Congratulations on making it halfway through! All of you who survive these fierce 50 days will receive a wonderful present. Come on and get them. We have never gotten these presents before. What are these? Badges? Everybody deserves this in chat. 50 days. They're medals that the Honorable C-Ray and I spent all night making. Aren't they cool? I feel like we need to keep track of how many days we've all played. Wear these medals with pride as you fight over the remaining 50 days. They do look like chocolate coins. Oh. Thanks. Honestly, I didn't want one at all, but there was no harm in accepting it. We're officially racing between, like, genuine desire to finish all the routes, the natural passage of time, the intense passage of time, fandom spoiling us, and Eevee bringing in crazy late game spoilers and having no idea how to place them. Him? The boy with the undying flames. He's one of us, isn't he? Oh, actually, there isn't one for him, because I'm a fucking asshole. I planned to make him one, but C-Ray said, a weapon has no need for medals. Pride? You'll find we have it here. What the hell? Why does C-Ray keep trying to treat him like an object? Who does he think saved our butts in the last defensive battle? The Honorable C-Ray is being a little stubborn. He's trying to forget his affection toward him to ensure a victory in this war. Oh. Affection? Is C-Ray even capable of affection? Of course! How many years do you think he's been looking after the boy? Years? Years? I'm sure he views him like a son. Years? This school has existed for years? I mean, I guess I believe that, but because of the library, but so far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon. Years? It's a very small baby. I think you got the wrong idea. Don't believe me? I'll show you proof. Several pictures were shown on the cafeteria wall from Nico's projector eyes. Oh, that's... That sounds like it means wrong answer. That looks like Gokai no Go, which is like misunderstanding, and To, which is answer. It looks like it means wrong answer. Oh, the curry is arriving. Yeah, it means wrong answer. Great. These are pictures of the baby in the defense room. Why are there so many? These are from his childhood records C-Ray has stored from the memory bank. C-Ray and I both share a portion of our memory. This isn't Sirai's mind? These are his most precious memories. He tries to bury them deep inside. Can you still tell me he doesn't love the boy after looking at these pictures? I felt the warmth Sirai has for the boy from each and every photo. A desire for the boy to grow up strong and healthy. What the hell, Sirai? You keep calling him a weapon, but you actually cherish him like he's your own child. Sirai is desperately trying to make himself forget his feelings for the boy, in order to make him remember. Nico, can I please give him a gun? Yeah, can you print out the pictures you just showed me? I headed to the metal shop. Then I took them out and started filing an album. He tries to bury them and cover them up with Claire the fucking Loon. Evie. I did it. I finished the baby album. Photo diary. Baby in the thing. That gives me Kyo. Sarah will surely remember when he sees this. Ah. Is there something else I can help you with, Sumino? What? You're giving this gun to me? I mean, we're at war after all. I figured it's dangerous to be walking around unharmed. I want you to protect yourself with it. Can't have anything happening to you. You die like almost all the time. You're such a considerate soldier. Your kindness is gonna make me cry. Now jump, bitch! Yes, it's working. Although honestly, I don't need a gun like this. Guns are useless here. You think I could kill an invader with this gun? Don't think so. But isn't it better than nothing? There's a certain dignity that comes from hearing. Says the guy who got red-pilled. No need to worry there. I always carry around a weapon that's way cooler than any gun. I've never noticed a weapon. It's my superior intellect. Gray matter is a commander's ultimate weapon. Haha. Okay. It shall protect me and the school for the next 50 or so days and bring victory to all mankind. Take a good look at my core. The crystallization of mankind's wisdom. My huge piece. Yo, back off! Sierra hinged towards me to show the brain he's so proud of. Is his body transparent so you can show off his brain to everyone? I was unable to get him to accept the gun. Coins? This is why Eito was able to kill you on day 2. Alright, my curry's here. So once you finish persuading Sirai, I'm done. Coins.
소인 기쇼 간다요.
Yeah, I'm with you on Darami coin. Hirako coin. Give him wine. I don't have the balls. Oh, they're forcing me. What is this? Someone's photo album? Yeah, try opening it. Sirai curiously opened the album. Once he looked at what is inside, his face completely changed. Oh. Begin persuasion. What in the world is this? You giving me a gift? There's something I want to ask you. Ask me. Does that mean there's something troubling you? Yeah, something like that. I have a request. What is it that you want me to do? You just need to allow me one thing. What is it that you want? I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames to become a buddy. What? To become an ally. An ally? He's already an ally. You and he share the same fate. Oh yeah, true.
ダメだ。悪いけど、断るよ。
But why? Because that's not an explanation. Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happened, it would really hinder our master plan. So maybe you should rethink this whole thing. Okay.
なん突然こんなものを。実は。消えない炎の少年。
To become one of us. Become one of us. One of you, Nakama. Theoretically, we don't need your permission, but that's the way I see him. I want you to acknowledge it. You're banned him from talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban. Nope. Ask for a reason. Because. That's good. Why do you want that boy to become one of you anyway? Because somebody wants that to happen. Who? He does! I want to get his support conversations. Pretty lofty ideas when he's nothing but a tool. A tool? I've looked after him for many years. I mean, I'm just an AI. You're not really... Oh, shit. You're not really an AI, are you? What in the world are you babbling about? I've definitely been loaded with an AI program. Where'd you think that? You laid on Moko's nap! You laid on Moko's nap! You stayed up drinking with Nigo till the morning. You went there and you vented to him every night. You laid on Moko's lap. Damn it. He does. You laid on Moko's lap.
AI だしね。感情なんてものは無駄な。すべてはこの作戦を成功へと導くため。
Damn it! Damn it! I'm wasting time.
何を
It's still not gonna get us anything. Nope. Now! Okay. Oh god, my friend who sends like 7 messages every time he wants to say something is messaging in a group chat. Haha! You don't actually think of him as a tool. You're lying. You don't think him as a tool. Because I know. You laid on Moko's lap. When you were raising that infant, you went there and vented to him. You vented all your dissatisfactions about work, and he grew up listening to it, and he formed his identity around these stupid conversations. I don't believe you would have done that. Maybe when you first started raising him, but if you continuously use a tool, you form an attachment to it. And I think that's what happened in your case. As you were spending time with him, you started to feel something you could describe as affection. That's enough of this nonsense. I'm an AI. You do have feelings. No, you have feelings. I just told you I don't. Stop insisting I do. Get it through your thick skull already. Both the infant boy and the boy projection mean nothing to me.
あいつはただの道具なんだ。この戦争のためによ。
Then why are you so kind? Am I kind? I never meant to be. No, you were definitely kind to him. His memories are the only ones you didn't try to alter. If you wanted to use him as a tool, you could alter his memories to change his personality. You don't think of that boy as a tool. Yeah, I am. Then what is it? Wahoo! Not now, I have an egg to persuade. Remember what you said before? Well, the boy mentioned something too. It's thanks to him that he's been able to live this long. You're the only support he's had. One of your duties was to raise that boy and monitor him. See, you've cared for him since he was little, almost like a parent would. And all the time you spent together is saved, and those scenes in your memories, they've been exported and collected. Oh, I got them from Nigo, who's actually Goto sometimes. That's why Nigo has that data stored inside of him. The data that you accumulated, you could say it was an album of a parent documenting their child's development. You look through that data from time to time, don't you? Don't you? Your eyes become teary, your mouth curling into a smile. Then why would you do that? The answer is obvious. It's because you have special feelings for him, like a parent would for their child. Affectionate feelings, that's all the proof I fucking need. Proof that you love that boy. You're also wearing your heart on your sleeve. Not too bad. Wahoo! Good stream. Good stream. Persuasion complete. Wow. This better be a good route. For him? We're able to fight because of the people that matter to us. Let him fight with us. We'll protect the school no matter what. I'm begging you. I don't know all that much about feelings, but I understand how badly you guys want this. And I know that he wants it too. I hope a change in circumstances will have an impact. Let's make a deal. I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories. Yes. If you'll stop poking your nose into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. Huh? So basically you're admitting to interfering with our memories. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. But I still feel like we're being treated as objects. We don't belong to you. We're our own people. The same could be said about him. I accept. I'm gonna trust you. But please stop interfering with our memories. That's my one condition. I didn't think you'd make a counteroffer. But maybe this is where we find common ground. I thought we were going to learn the truth about everything in this route. I'll be forced to really treat you like objects. Anything to see the mission through. I'm holding you to it. The fate of humanity is in your hands. Cool. I guess we're not going to pound the pavement until we learn the truth of the brainwashing in this route anymore. Coins? Okay. I'm voting for Ghost Boy. Now we have a route where we can hang out with Ghost Boy. That's neat. Kudara coin. He rings the doorbell now. He does ring the doorbell now. Whoa! Why'd you use the door like a normal person? Should I have done it in the abnormal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? I tried calling on you like the others do so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway. No, it's fine. It's no problem. Did you hear the news? Yeah, that's why I came to see you. I finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak to them directly. Yes, please. Noreen, I think we do get him as a combat unit. I haven't been spoiled on how he works. The moment we stepped inside, everyone's eyes snapped straight over to us. Whoa, he's here! And Kurada's not! He's burning! He's really burning! Oh, this is him? What's his face from the defense room? You're here. Yes. Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone. This is the person who's helped us out whenever we were in trouble. Right now, his real body is in the defense room. He's building up power to wipe out the invaders. So you are the one we've been risking our lives to protect. I suppose so. But we're protecting each other. You saved us the other day. We've had a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. He seems nervous. Well, that's only to be expected. You really are the embodiment of the flames. I'm the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering. It's incredible that you can freely control the flames. How'd you get that kind of power? Hey, hold up. I know y'all have a lot of questions. But why don't you hear what this guy has to say first? He has something to tell you. Would you please allow me to join you? I want to live out my life at the school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations, and even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working toward the same goal. You might not want to, considering how odd I am, but would you please think it over? There's nothing to consider. Of course you can join us. Yeah, my pro wrestling text never mentioned anything about rejecting potential tag team allies. That's it? Shouldn't we talk about it? No. I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not going back on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I'd be opposed. What do you mean? Creating that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade, and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind in his undying flame. Dude, what do the undying flames even do? They just go through them whenever they want, to be fucking honest. They mostly trap us in here. The programs for this mission all run automatically. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay. Did you say the wall of fire might fade? That's not good. There's a chance that could lead to invaders flooding the place in massive quantities. You're gonna piss your diaper? A bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over. Yeah, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural. We've just gotta take up the slack ourselves. This guy's already helped us out so much, we owe him that. Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too. Hey, don't be a meanie. At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity in mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work. Shut your freaky little rat, Fink! C-Ray's quite right. Even he admitted it. It's only fair that I explain the situation fully. I want to eat lunch, but I'm happy. I want to get like the emotional payoff, but I want to go eat lunch. It's true that moving around in this form consumes some of the energy. I can't deny that it can impact the mission's chance of success. It's just selfishness. My first and final, entirely self-motivated request. I've never had anything I really wanted to do, but after I met all of you, I felt something for the very first time. Rat Fink. I wanted to be friends with you. I still do. When Takumi asked me how I felt, I want to be friends with all of you. My real body can't leave here. I'll be burned to ash by my own power. You'll die? I already made my peace with that. As long as humanity can be saved. I just want to see it all through with you. But I'd like to do something that I wish to do. I don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms. You see, guys? That's how serious he is. How can we say no? I can't say that it's a wise decision. What a wussy baby! One of those hidden gems. Whoa! How dare you talk to your elder like that? And how dare you speak to Kako like that? Classic emo coin. Then let's make... What? Are you kidding me? you stupid? What an annoying thing to do all of that and then say no. You've already been one of us for a long time now.
Yeah.
You're the ace up our sleeve after. How about you, wussy baby? I'm not a wuss. I was just keeping cool and going over the risks. If there's anything you'd like me to do, give me your orders. What are we gonna call ya? Oh yeah, we gotta come up with a good name. Shion. Huh? Unless you have another name in mind. How about we go with Shion? It just popped into my head. You can always use another one if you don't like it. Sir? Did you have this name picked out in advance? Okay, I have things to do. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this, but there can only be delay. No delays. Keep up the work, Shion. Sirei left the cafeteria in a rush. Shion? Shion? You know, that doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, it's a great ring name. It's not a ring name, but what do you think of it? It feels strangely perfect. I'm sure Sirei thought it up a while ago, even if he had to pretend otherwise. Don't make him sound like he's secretly a chill dude. That psycho messes with people's heads. Takamaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team. Oh, I'm so happy to get this payoff! I have known that his name is Shion for a really long time. He's actually in my notebook as Shion whenever he gets coins. But I've never seen the context. I figured that the SDU kids would make that name for him, but clearly Sirei picked it. Because even though with the romanization here, SHI and SI, they're not written the same, it is the same sound. So it sounds a little bit like he's Sirei's son when you do that. Yeah, exactly. Either he somehow already had a name, although that sounds way too not Invader to be a name for this clearly Invader child, or Sirei named him. Wow. It feels special, finally. What? Nah, that Goto still means wrong answer. The kanji you picked still mean wrong answer. Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the important questions. Do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What's your favorite utensil? What kind of seasonings do you like? Billy the Elf, motherfucker. Buddy the Elf. Sorry, I'm not a real American. Where did you learn to speak? Was it from Sirei? Do you have hobbies? I'm a dull person, so I don't. For some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. Thanks to our newest member, we got completely absorbed in the conversation. Wahoo! Shion Sunday. We gotta hide that from Liz. But I'm glad I need to tell Takamaru about it too. Alright, well, that's past my bedtime. I gotta go be awake and eat lunch. Thank y'all for hanging. What was that, 3 hours of bonus stream? Oh, 213, happy birthday. Alright, see you all. Thanks to the extra kyo. Nice birthday, Dino Crisis. I'm now much better at Dino Crisis. Oh yeah, that's a great question. That's like the main. He's not registered yet. I think he will be though. See you. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good middle of the night, everybody. Peace.